Sorry. Trying to... Okay. I haven't done a collection video in a while, so I figured I'd do one. My second biggest collection, which is my NES. My first biggest is my Atari 2600, but I'm waiting to get all my games back from Michael before I do that one. I do have a couple games at Michael's house for my NES collection, but I don't think it's many. I think I have most of them here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it, because, gosh, I just want to get this over with. And not really over with, just because I want to do it. And I only did this so you could see what the, how many games I have. It's a big stack. Oh, I don't feel like lifting that. I don't want any of them falling. So I'm going to push it forward so you can see the games on their individual selves. Okay, first game. I love this movie. It involves ghosts and busting them. Ghostbusters. Everybody hates on this game. It's not bad, actually. I personally thought it was okay. This game's bad. The Simpsons, Bart vs. the Space Mutants. I can't read well. It's not a bad game. No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Next game. Love this game. Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden 1. Freaking love this game. It is so awesome. Next game. Favorite game in the series. Everybody thinks I'm stupid for thinking so, but... it's just so creative, awesome, and fun. Super Mario Bros. 2. This was a big game that I played on the Game Boy Advance when I was younger, so I think that might be why I love it so much. My first game that I ever had was Super Mario Bros., but it broke right before I beat the final boss, so I still kind of have a grudge with that. My NES broke right before I beat the final boss, so I still have a grudge with that game. I was on freaking... Anyway, that game pisses me off, just because I was so close. This game also pisses me off. That's Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Freaking... Ugh. Go watch Angry Video Game Nerd. He explains it so well. He does. It's a pain in the ass, it's hard, and I don't like it. Done. The guy that sold it to me said that this was his favorite game in the series. Ninja Gaiden, or Simon's Quest. He said that was his favorite game in the series. I want to go back to that store and slap the guy, but the store is closed now, which makes me sad because that was the only retro, not the only, but that was the biggest retro game store near my house. The next one's like a couple hours away. Or there's one like 20 minutes away, but it's not that good. They don't have that many old games. But anyway, but they do have a Sega, oh, I should go buy that. Anyway, the next game is the second game to one of my favorite games in the NES library. That is Ninja Gaiden 2. It just says Ninja Gaiden 2. The Dark Sword of Chaos. But anyway, no, I don't see the Dark Sword. I just see a dragon with an orb. But anyway, it just says Ninja something in... I didn't even know that's a friggin' language. That doesn't even look like Japanese. And I'm pretty sure ninjas are Japanese or Chinese. I know that karate is not Japanese, which shocked me when I found that out when I was like 6. I was like, what? But, or was it? I don't remember. Next game pisses me off. Friggin' Mega Man 3. Ugh, so hard. I found the second controller glitch, though I love that thing. They're not really a glitch, but Easter, I don't know what you can call it. But it's where you can plug in a second controller, and if you jump with the second controller instead of the first, you jump like 2 times higher. It's awesome. Me and Michael played it for hours. But we also played Mega Man X4 for hours and got to the final boss and didn't beat him. Couldn't. But this game's 10 times harder than that. The next game everybody hates. Personally, it has nothing to do with the movie. But I actually liked it just because the way it played was fun, but it did have nothing to do with the movie, so I can see why people don't like it. Back to the Future. It's not a bad game. It's like, the only problem with it is that it has nothing to do with the movie. But besides that, in its own respect, it's a fun game, so I'm gonna say I like it just because it is fun, but it has nothing to do with the movie. I will admit that. It's retarded in that way. Ah, do I not have... Wait, where's my... Oh, it's at Michael's house! God dang it! I'm gonna tell you that I have the... Okay, the next game is Deadly Towers, Angry Video Game Nerd did a review for this. It's kind of like Legend of Zelda, except a pain, and I don't like it at all because it's a pain, and it's kind of like Legend of Zelda, but in stupid ways. It's okay. It's really weird though. The next game I have the second game in this trilogy, or it's not. I think there's more than just 3, but it's only a trilogy on the Nintendo. But I have the second game, but it's at Michael's, and I'm so sorry. Or no, I have the first game, but it's at Michael's. Yeah, I have the first game, but it's at Michael's, so I'm so sorry I can't show you it, but I do have it, I promise. And that's Double Dragon 3. This game freaking sucks, but I do have the first game, which is really fun. I think Michael has the second one. So, but I do have the first game. I'm sorry I cannot show you, but I love the first game, and I love the second game, but the third game is a... Oh, it's so hard! This game sucks. This next game freaking sucks. Have I even played this game? No, the one after this one. This game is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Last Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. But anyway, this game sucks. Monkey balls. Putting that out there. The next game I don't remember playing. I think I have, but I don't remember playing it. But it wasn't very good. Angry Video Game Nerd has also reviewed this. A lot of my games Angry Video Game Nerds have done. But it's Dick Tracy. Dick. But yeah, Dick Tracy. It sucks. It sucks. Hard. Yeah. This next game I don't. When did I get this? Oh yeah, my friend bought it and he left it at my house, so it's mine now because he doesn't even collect old games. I'm just kidding, but I do have it. Angry Video Game Nerd did this one too. Mario is missing. Freaking sucks. It's horrible. It's disgusting and it's bad. I don't like it. Next game sucks. It's a shocker. The NES has so many bad games. This game's horrible and I hate it. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Freaking Hyde. Angry Video Game Nerd also did. I'm so. I just. They're very easy to find, except for this one. But that one was. But anyway, that game sucks. Next game, I have a case over it. Take that off. Oh, there's no dust because it had the case. Anyway, I never got to play this game, so I have no clue. RoboCop never worked. I have no clue why, but it just didn't. Maybe it was my NES. My NES was always in kind of bad condition since I bought it, but this thing is still awesome. I just love RoboCop. I never saw the movie, never played the game, but the name is awesome. Anyway, next game also has a case on it. Both of those games my mom got in Florida when she was on vacation. She called me and was like, "Oh, I see these games. Do you want them?" And I was like, "Sure." But anyway, this next game is Battletoads. I did get to play this. It's not that bad. It's hard. It's not that bad. Not bad. Next game. This game sucks. This game's a side-scroller. Shocker. And actually, no, the NES didn't have that. It had a lot, but it didn't have that many as I thought it would. But this next game, it's based off my favorite food, pizza. That's Yo-Noid. It wasn't that good. I think Irate Gamer did this. He sucks. I'm just kidding. He doesn't suck. His videos aren't bad. I don't know why everybody bags on him. But yeah, it is not a terrible game, but it's not fantastic. Oh, I love this next game. Rad Racer. Oh, it's so much fun. This game is the bomb. I wish I had the Power Glove so I can play it with it. I'm just kidding. But they did in that movie that I can't remember the name to. I don't remember what the name. And this next game is, I think they still make this game. I think they've still made copies of it. Like not this, like the NES version, but I think they still make. I've seen it everywhere. It's Ghosts and Goblins. Apparently it belonged to a DS Dwayne S. Thank you for letting me buy this crappy game, DS Dwayne. It's not that good at all. Next game. I love it. It involves guns. Guns. Hogan's Alley. Hogan's Alley. Oh yeah. It's fun. Involves the Zapper. The Nintendo Zapper. Or the Light gun series. Oh yeah. Light gun, apparently. The next game was made by LGN. LJN. Did I say LGN? I said LGN. Stupid IGN. But it's, if I remember correctly, I haven't played it. Or have. I don't know. It's made by LGN. It's baseball. It doesn't even have a name. Look. It just shows the thing. What the heck? Are you not good enough for a name? Apparently this game was so bad it didn't even get a name. Wow. That's sad. It's not your fault. It actually is. Next game. I love this movie. Freaking weird movie, but I love it. That's the Gremlins too. Freaking love the Gremlins. Gremlins are awesome. The New Batch, the video game. Wow, that's really small. Like, it says Gremlins 2, and then under it says The New Batch, and then under The New Batch it says The Video Game, but you can't even read that because my hand is so shaky. Try to pause it. Oh, I can't hold my hand out like that. But yeah, it says The Video Game, like, so, I can't even friggin' read that. Yeah. If I remember correctly, this game was bad. I didn't like it. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I could be off. So next game, and your video game nerd also reviewed this. Is that a fly? Oh, no you didn't, fly. Anyway, no, this game is not too bad, but it's not good. Fester's Quest with the little spider. I hate spiders! Ew, icky! Yeah, but his face looks funny. It's like, what? Or I can't even tell what his expression is. He's like, oh! But, yeah, like, what? Ah! What? He looks disgusted for some reason. Maybe because there's a spider on your head. That could be the problem. Okay, next game, and final game is the end of the video, guys! Moving this over. Because I don't have to do that. This game freaking rocks. I love it. It rocks my socks, and it's fun. Nightmare on Elm Street. Angry Video Game Nerd is bad. He's a liar. Then again, I heard a lot of the reviews he does is actually just him saying that they're bad, but he doesn't actually think that. It's a 4-player game. The NES doesn't... NES. God dang it. Okay. Look at this. NES. 2 ports. This is a 4-player game. It's that awesome. I forgot to have the NES up here, so there you go. NES right here. It opens and you put game... Wait, is there a game in there? Okay, no. I was gonna say, maybe Double Dragon's in there, but no, it's not. But okay, this next game, this game is so freaking fun. I don't get why people hate on it. It's a fun game. I like it. It was fun. There you go. And fighting his hand was hilarious. I mean, fighting, it's just so creative. You're so creative. You're so silly. But yeah, I like this console, but it does have too many bad games. Reset the video. Yeah. It's an awesome console. I mean, it's a big box. How couldn't you love it? But anyway, that's my collection of NES games. Let me take this off and show you. And there's me. Anyway, guys. Yeah, so that's my collection. Tell me how you like this video, and I've got 5 minutes left. So, bye. Wait. My nose itches. Gotta show you that. I mean, of course you want to see that. Am I done? Did I forget a game? Any games up there? No, but there's a cup, right? There. The cup. I was eating out of that. It's been good. Good. Anyway, bye.